we put our house up for sale, right? And at that time, there wasn't a lot of houses on the market. We didn't expect it. I mean, it was a whirlwind from the
Within a week.
Yeah.
Honestly, within like the moment we put it on the market,
No way.
people were going crazy. There was like a little bit of a bidding war, kinda, and then they ended up getting a guy gave him more than we asked within 30 days. So now we have to empty a house that we've been in for 24 years. We've been together for
49 coming up.
almost 40, well at that point 47. So accumulated stuff, and they lived in one house for 24 years with an attic full of stuff, a garage full of stuff.
Oh my goodness.
Mayhem. It was stressful. Too much longer to go on our house. But anyway.
So I ended up having to get a third storage unit.
Yeah.
So we had the same guys come and move us for the third time.
And then two yard sales, and then mayhem. So anyways, that was stressful and stuff, but we hit the road, and we did it, and we were going to do it for 5 years. We had a 5-year plan. We were going to do it for 5 years, and then buy something else somewhere, whether it be Tennessee or North Carolina,
someplace
New
warm,
England, whatever.
Yes,
Someplace
that's what I want.
Yeah, something without snow and stuff. But then she took sick with lupus, and that turned us into a whirlwind because we weren't even supposed to be here this coming now, because she was destitute last year on the way home from here. I thought I was going to lose her. And then when we got home, she got diagnosed with lupus, and then had to do chemotherapy drugs, and it almost killed her. But then, you know,
thank you to God,
she got healed, I guess. It's enough to do this during the winter if everything goes good, you know, without any major breakdowns. I do most of the maintenance on that.
Oh, good.
Most
Hank
of it.
needs you.
You know, yeah, I mean, you know, it's never ending.
Oh, I know.
Trust me.
there have been a lot of things that we've taken it to someone to do because it's just beyond his,
Right.
you know,
I'm too
not
old.
beyond because he can do it, but we don't have the jobs.
No, I'm too
we don't
old.
have
Like,
the garage.
I took the front tire off, and it took me and my dad to get the tire back on. Like,
Right.
when I was a kid, I would take these tires and muscle up and put them down and boom, right on. Now I struggle, and I cut myself, and I hurt myself, and my shoulder hurts, and my arm hurts, and it's just not worth it.
Right.
So I paid some stuff, but anything I can do, I do, and I have done a lot to it. But it's a never-ending thing.
So, so what year is your rig?
It's a 2004.
2004.
Yeah, and it's only got 59,000 miles on it, and my dad had it for all of that except 6,000, I think, 6 or 7.
Okay.
So, and so we're happy being snowbirds now. You know,
That's
we
good.
We actually love being in our rig. We call her finicky Franny, and all, you know. Yeah.
Yeah.
Really
Decorated
not,
for Christmas.
You know, it's not your typical rig because it has the female touch, which is cool. You know.
And see, that's what I was trying to do. That's what I want to do in Hank.
Yeah. Hank is what you named him.
Yeah. Because
the name Hank.
My boyfriend, when he shut the door the one day and it clunk, and he's like, man, this thing is like a tank. So all of a sudden I'm like, yeah, Hank the tank.
There you go.
So it's like an army rig, but it's like, you know, and we're like, yes, I got a tank.
There you go.
I was even gonna, okay, do I paint him green for army, or do I just paint him the white and just, you know, just have like my logo on it?
White is cool because it stays cooler inside.
Yeah.
So if you have a dark color, it's going to get hotter inside. So
Mm-hmm.
be good in the winter, but not in the summer.
Yeah.
You know, the biggest thing in our lives now is basically just
The puppies.
How did you guys end up doing YouTube?
I just decided to put up a YouTube video of our older dog, Sweet Pea, and she had just gotten it was right after Christmas, and we had gotten a bag of these milk, we'll just call them milk
Yak sticks.
Yak sticks. And so I wanted to film her, and I had taken my phone and I had filmed her, and then I went to put it up on YouTube, and when I realized you have to start a channel to put that up, and that's how I started a channel. So it began, my very first video, I called it Boston
Terrier Cuteness.
Boston Terrier Cuteness. My very first YouTube video, I got a copyright on because somebody else was, you know, the same name. But that's how that started. And then, of course, like I said, I started watching YouTube, and I'm like, well, I know how to put up a video. And me and her like to go to museums. We like to travel in the car. We were going to Utah, and we were going all over the place. And why not? I figured, and that's how. And we, you know. Traveling Robert too, who was the first guy I started watching, and then Tom and Lloyd, like I say, Tom and Lloyd, Avi, like they're our age. When I saw them doing it, we figured we could do it.
Yeah.
Not that not that it's easy. It was a big learning curve when we hit the road.
Oh,
Even,
yeah.
I don't care how many YouTube videos you watch.
Right.
Until you experience yourself.
Exactly. And see, that's what people need to really realize. You know, it's one thing saying, oh, I can do that. But when I lost my trailer, I didn't even know how to use a propane stove. No clue. I had to hurry up and learn it. You have to learn it, and sometimes, you know, in some instances. But yeah, and you do, and it's like second nature, and you know,
because what you do, you got it's there forever.
Me, look at me now. Look at that.
What you doing? What you doing? What you doing?
Hey! All you can do is squirt water on him, and they stop. Stop them, they squirt. Stop. All it takes is a squirt of water. But that's them.
They're cute. Okay, they are going to show me their rig. So you said it's a 2000 and what?
Finicky Fantasy's a 2004 Four Winds made by Thor.
Okay.
And yeah, she's old, but she's storm-worthy. Let's put it that way.
Oh, that's awesome. And this is your famous table that you're always at, right?
That's our table.
Yes.
And I've recovered all the cushions here because it was definitely manly. I called it hunting boutique, hunting design type thing.
Oh, okay.
So it was very brown, so I kind of changed all that out.
Oh, that's cute.
And yeah, so excuse
sorry.
kind of the messiness. This is his bed, but it's now the puppy's playpen, so that's where all their toys are.
Yes,
and that's,
my
they play on that.
The puppy's
Yeah,
playpen. Now
they play on there all the time.
Now Sue sleeps back there, and the puppy sleeps in the two cages.
Yeah, they have the cages back.
Oh, okay.
And you can go back that way if you want. I have a beautiful quilt. My sister made that quilt for me on the bed.
Oh,
it's all
my
hand sewn.
goodness.
I love it.
Make sure you show
Oh,
me.
it's so pretty.
Isn't that beautiful? And that's the baby crate, so they sleep with the babies.
Nice.
And we have a really cute little bathroom right here.
I did your electrical problem at first, and that was because of me, because I was so stupid that I backfed the juice right into the generator and blew the whole freaking
You blew the
thing
generator.
Blew the whole thing.
Oh,
right
my
out.
goodness.
Oh, yeah, that was our first taste of
Plug it in the wrong place.
Yeah, because I wasn't getting that.
Right.
The generator produces electricity out. For some reason, I was plugging in the house live from the house into the generator.
Well, lucky we didn't blow the house up,
And
too.
I'm lucky I didn't blow the house up.
Oh, my goodness. Wow.
I didn't burn the rig down, but I put all this floor in.
Yeah, we did the new
I
floor.
mean, this was all coppered like this.
Yeah, it was all
The whole thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I hated it.
But it was horrible because when it got wet, it would never dry and it would rot the floor out. And so I stripped it all down, literally everything, and put this in. I put all these edges in.
Oh, that's cool. That's awesome.
I was like, Sue, no, I'm not doing that. But as usual, Sue's right. When you do something like this, because she can see stuff like this. Like I'm looking at it like labor, and I'm like, I don't see why it's gonna make a difference. But she was right because it cleans up so much easier. And look at it; it's pretty sweet.
Yeah.
It's fake wood, but it's taking a beating.
All right, that's good.
Show her Sweet Pea.
Oh, our little sweet pea?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Anyway, excuse me. I just want to show you something.
And this is our YouTube picture we have our daughter take. That's with Sweet Pea. That was our first, and that's Sweet Pea right there as well. She was our baby. So
Sweet Pea. This is also Sweet Pea too, because we had these. After she died, we had this made, and this is her.
well, she was in there. We just had to redesign.
This is her in heaven, overlooking us going down the road.
Oh,
And that's
that's
when we did it, yeah.
nice.
So that's why we did it that way.
Devil
So
Dog,
then,
we did that.
when we sold our house and hit the road, it would have been so much better if she was with us, but she wasn't. So a lady sold this.
Friend of mine,
This
Liz.
is a Sweet Pea voodoo doll. She is with us.
Oh,
It's not a voodoo doll.
that's what I need for Buddy. I hope you enjoyed this video with Traveling Merton and Sue. If you get a chance, go check out their channel. But for now, Tina's the Outsiders out. See ya.